As the mayor of the city of Passaic, I would like to say that it is a great honor to come here for this particular proclamation and designation. When you consider the hot dogs that were bought here, and I've ran into 3 or 4 individuals that shared that when they were 12 and 13 and even younger, they bought a hot dog here. When you consider the experience, and when later on we all share some hot dogs and do the naming, it's not just the names that come to mind. There's this remarkable and amazing sort of nostalgia that occurs when we're taken back to a time a little more innocent, where we came together as families to watch baseball games, where we greeted each other with good morning and hello, and had conversations and took time to stop and appreciate relationships and community. And I think that that's what today is about, not just honoring the spirit and legacy of a remarkable man who impacted so many lives, but a reminder to all of us that community is built up by relationships and by considering how much each of us can make a difference. I want to read this proclamation on behalf of my administration and the representatives of the City Council, along with all of City Hall, in honor of Mr. Thomas Saba. This is an official designation of the Tom Saba Square proclamation of the City of Passaic, New Jersey. Whereas in 1914, Mr. Thomas Saba, a Lebanese immigrant, came to the United States with the intention of making a fortune and returning to his native country within 2 years, but the outbreak of war altered his plans. And whereas Thomas Saba proudly served in the United States Army in 1920, exemplifying unwavering patriotism and dedication to his adopted country, and whereas after falling in love and marrying Frida Abiab, they had a daughter named Barbara. It's the one I referred to in terms of the right ear. Barbara later married Ernest Mendillo. Is Mendillo?
Mandela. It's okay.
Mandela. And they had 3 sons, Ernest, Kevin, who you saw secure the special sauce, and Michael. And whereas Thomas, lovingly referred to as Tom, began his hot dog business with a modest wooden pushcart, later upgrading to a customized 1940s Ford truck, he became a familiar and cherished presence at the corner of Passaic Avenue train station in 3rd Ward Memorial Park, where he served the community mouth-watering soubrette hot dogs topped with a secret sauce crafted by his wife alongside the hot dogs. Tom offered a delightful array of treats, including ice cream, yoo-hoos, and candy. And whereas, as part of his heartwarming tradition, Tom Saba offered a Friday special which consisted of everything but the hot dog, generously accommodating those observing Lent. This offer was also open to youth who weren't able to afford a hot dog after a game or practice. It gave everyone a chance to enjoy his food and feel included and connected. Allow me to read that again. This offer was also open to youth who were unable to afford a hot dog after a game or practice, and it gave everyone a chance to enjoy his food and feel included and connected in community. Whereas Tom Saba's enduring connection with the people made him one of the most beloved and well-known figures in the city of Passaic, captivating the hearts of countless residents with his warm and generous spirit. And whereas during the 1968 year, Tom Saba set sail on the Italian ocean liner Cristoforo Colombo, making his way to Lebanon for a long-awaited reunion with his family after 54 years of being apart. And whereas recognizing the significance of their family's heritage, Kevin, Ernie, and Michael, grandsons of Tom Saba, took great pride in creating a 50s themed storefront in Greenwich Village, New York. They lovingly named it Saba's in honor of their grandfather. The menu featured their legendary hot dog with onion tomato sauce, a true family favorite. And whereas today, I stand here before you as the mayor of Passaic, I, Hector C. Lora, in deep appreciation to the significant impact Thomas Saba had on the community, recognize the importance of preserving his memory as a cherished figure in the heart of Passaic, New Jersey. Now, therefore, as the mayor of this great city, along with the Passaic City Council members and residents of our city, honor the legacy of Thomas Saba. Tom Saba by officially and ceremoniously designating the area around Van Houten Avenue and Passaic Avenue train station as the Tom Saba Square. His generosity, warm heart, and engaging personality continues to live on in the memories of our communities as we come together to honor his legacy. The legacy of his family, his children, his grandchildren, and all those related to him. I share with you as mayor that we not only just lift up his name with a sign, but lift up his spirit and what his life and his dedication to others represented. When we consider the underserved communities around us, even today, those that cannot afford 3 or multiple meals a day, the idea that he would go out of his way to ensure that children could participate and eat, even if they didn't have, what was it at that time, the 75 cents? You shared the 75 cents for the hot dog, or considering the faith of others and offering additional options to make sure that everyone felt included. That is the very best of community. When we consider others, give the very best of ourselves, and bring people together. So today as mayor, I am honored to participate in this ceremony. Our employees from City Hall, residents of our city, law enforcement, emergency responders, along with your families and children's and actual dogs, celebrating the hot dogs, come together in honor of Mr. Tom Saba. And I want to take this opportunity to call up Barbara to say a few words.
That I'm so proud of my dad, that just humble man coming with only $20, I think, from Lebanon and coming here. And I don't know who knew him, but he would sing God Bless America every single day, that he was just blessed, you know, to meet the people. And he met so many beautiful people, but such a humble man with that I'm very just touched by all of you being here, my children, my family, and I can't thank you so much. God bless you all. God bless you.
Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a